Manufacturers see the lifetime of a car as 6 or 7 years, and though most of us make a car last much longer than that, they give us a new one every 6 or 7 years. This is the new 2010 BMW 5 Series. In the UK, you can only get an SE version, so all come with leather, cruise control, dynamic stability control, park distance control. That's a lot of control. Prices start at just over £28,000 for the 184 PS 520d SE and rise to £50,520 for the 407 PS 550i. Excellent fuss-free dash with this fantastic panoramic sat-nav. Fairly sophisticated park distance control. Decent leg and hat room in the back. Even centre rear. Huge boot with ski flap, but of course no spare wheel. 5 Series are still on run flats. Lowest 0 to 60 is 5 seconds for the 550i, rising to 8.4 seconds for the 520d. The other side of that is 132 grams a kilo CO2 for the 520d and the potential of 56.5 miles per gallon combined, while the 550i manages 243 grams a kilo CO2 and 27.2 miles per gallon combined. Crucially, the 525d and 530d get down to 160 grams a kilo, which is vital for company car write-downs. And that's fantastic for a big saloon that gets to 60 in 6 seconds and goes on to 155 miles an hour. The car now has wholly electric power steering, not electromechanical. The active suspension pack, which this car doesn't actually have, has rear steer that steers opposite to the direction of the front wheels in tight corners to help you parking in a city. It steers in the same direction as the rear wheels to give extra stability at high speed. Another tricky one. Once you get the hang of it, it flows beautifully through fast corners, like these. Yes, you actually have to be fairly gentle with the throttle to employ that 550 Nm torque properly. In 8th gear, 2000 revs, gets you about 90 miles an hour. So it's a spectacularly long gear. The standard cars come on 17-inch rims. With standard tyres, you don't get run flats with the 17s. But if you option it up to 18-inch, you are on run flats, and you're on the latest generation run flats that give a much better ride than run flats used to give. Now what BMW's managed to do is give the new 5 Series a very sporting chassis, but at the same time a very comfortable one. And those new run flat tyres don't bounce and ridge and jar like the old run flats did, so there won't be a whole bunch of people writing to me asking how they can get rid of the run flats on their 5 Series and replace them with normal tyres. Standard transmission is a 6-speed manual, so you've got to pay extra for the 8-speed automatic we're driving now. That's only standard on the 550i. Oh, I just love the slight softness of this chassis, yet the responsiveness. It's about the perfect compromise for a big car. You can specify an 8-speed automatic sport, and that's the one that comes with paddle shifts. Otherwise you don't get paddle shifts with the 8-speed auto. The rather wonderful navigation pack with panoramic screen that we've got in this car comes in at £1,960 extra. You can get ordinary navigation for $1,530. We've been on Dunlop SB Sport Max 245/45 R18 run flats, and they gave an excellent ride. With the new 5 Series, BMW has created the seemingly impossible. A sports saloon with sensational steering, handling and ride quality, and at 160 grams a kilo CO2, the 530D is the perfect director's company car. Now for the outtake. With the new 5 Series, BMW has created the seemingly impossible. A sports saloon with sensational steering,